really like that dumb effect of when Affleck sees the little kid.
The flashlight effect?
It's like, bing! And I'm like, what? Like, what?
Yeah.
That's so cheesy editing, man.
It's like flicker a flashlight on this kid's face while we record it.
But I mean, his exposition, I think, where he's like, they're like, oh, why you're so smart? Like, why are you a sheriff in Colorado in some shitty small town? And he kind of opens up to one of the sisters in the kind of the first quarter of the film about that he had accidentally killed a little kid who was hiding in a closet.
Yeah, they don't really go into that. Mm-hmm. It's just something that you have to put together. And I feel like that's something that's explained in the book, but in the movie it doesn't work because it feels like why is he flashing to a kid with a gun? You know what I mean? Like, and like he doesn't really seem all that bent out of shape about it throughout the entire movie. It's just like it comes up.
The lady's like, why are you carrying his picture around? You're torturing yourself.
It comes up like twice.
And he's totally fine about it.
He says, he can't be...
he can't be forgotten. Not this one. Or something like that.
And it's like, bad writing alert. Yeah. Everybody's so hammy, it's like they don't even try.
And that was one thing you pointed out, like... nobody seems to care.
Yeah, nobody.
They're like, oh, these dead bodies are like.
They're like cracking jokes and making quips and shit in the freaking lab, and it's like this is a dire situation. No one's.
This whole town is empty, and there's some dead bodies and decapitated heads.
The only people who seem to be concerned, are the sisters, but everybody else is like, it's a Tuesday.
It's a normal Tuesday in Colorado.
You know what I mean? Like
and they kill Clifton Powell before he even gets a chance to do anything.
Yeah, he doesn't do shit.
I guess they bring him back as he's part of the creature, which is how they manipulate characters.
Yeah, like why was he like? Again, I feel like that character was bigger in the book, but in here it seemed like you didn't really need him. You didn't need him. You kind of didn't need Liev Schreiber's character because he's there to be creepy in the beginning, and then you think that that's going to go somewhere, and then he dies, and then he's there to be creepy at the end, and that's about it.
You get that little 2 seconds of him showing up in the bathroom, and the middle point of the movie, and then he's gone.
That's it.
Yeah, he doesn't
like,
ever
see something.
Yeah, he doesn't ever come back to the very end, and like you said, you kind of forget about that he was there in the first place.
Yeah,
and then they end the film with the twist that he's not dead. That the monster's still alive and inhabiting him, which I don't know. It's
and
weird.
He says his catchphrase again. You want to see something?
You want to see something?
And then he.
That's how he laughs, because Cotton Weary laughs like that in all the Scream movies.
Really?
Yeah, if you watch them.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
That's just Liev. Do you guys like Ray Donovan? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen the show.
I haven't seen that one. Is that one
heard good things
Showtime?
Showtime.
Yeah, it's on Showtime.
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty good.
I stopped watching Showtime after Dexter.
Dexter's dope.
Yeah. Well, the last season. I
don't tell me.
Watching it after the 4th season.
Okay, so, I'm on the 5th season.
Oh, really?
With the Julia.
5th is Julia Stiles.
Yeah. Yeah. 5th is Julia Stiles.
Not the bad one. Do you guys follow that podcast where they dissect like each episode?
No, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
What? Ray Donovan or Dexter?
No, Dexter.
Oh, no.
Which is pretty cool. They go through all the seasons and it's still going on, but yeah, they talk about each episode, which is cool. It's
cool. A lot for
cool concept
for TV shows nowadays.
Didn't they bring you back, Dexter?
I've heard.
Didn't Annie say something about that, like the last time?
I think he said that they're trying to do another season or something like that because everybody was so pissed on the last 2 seasons.
More so just the finale was just bullshit.
Well, I think like after season 5, it just got bad reviews each season. I think it had like 8 seasons or 7 or 8 seasons. But like the last few seasons, everybody just hated. They were like, "This is just stupid." So they're trying to come back to do another season to right the shit.
Appease everybody.
Yeah, to appease everybody. But at this point, it's too late. You already dug your grave in the sand. Just like
don't say too much because this guy's still on 5.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the season, but I know what happens. And
you bastard!
I got people
What happens at the end of Dexter?
I have friends who talk about it, and they talk about it, and you can't walk out of Denny's and as your
hey, friends, shut the fuck up.
I guess your friends don't respect you, man. Because I would be like, yo, I'll slap you.
I don't know. I stopped watching it, so I stopped caring. So
okay,
like, oh, what happened? And they're like, this happened. I'm like, oh, that sounds stupid. Like, it was stupid. Like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Now I don't have to go back and watch it.
Do you guys want to do? I have a couple Swann facts.
Oh yeah,
sure. Go ahead.
Sure.
Swann facts.
Okay. An adaptation was set up to be made years earlier in the 80s, but was put on hold due to one of the backing studios going bankrupt.
That should have been a sign for them then.
It was an omen.
This film is said to have highly influenced the original Silent Hill video game by Konami, which was released in 1999. Which, that's fucking crazy, because that game is light years better than this film could.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's weird. You use something as inspiration and make it a million times better.
Pretty much, right? What else do I have? Both McGowan and Schreiber appear in the original Scream movie together. Ben Affleck and Nikki Leet appeared in Dazed and Confused together as well, which is from '93, I think. You said you still have that on VHS, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is for CJ, who keeps knocking on the dog scene. The attack scene involving a dog is paying homage to Carpenter's 1982 flick, The Thing.
Hey, CJ was right.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm not listening to you, fucker.
Of course I was right. I'm CJ.
The contrary. He's not listening.
No, I am.
I'm just kidding, man.
I'm listening to you guys.
Word, bitch. Phantom's like a motherfucker.
Oh man, I think that movie might have put a resurgence on that. Jane and Silent Bob kind of made Phantoms relevant again.
Yeah,
for a second.
or at least people were like,
what the fuck is Phantoms?
Yeah.
Let me see this.
I think that's the inside joke, is that they know Phantoms is so weird and like not relevant.
Not the bomb.
That they're it's like Affleck, you had a bomb in Phantoms.
Bomb in Phantoms, yo. Oh man.
Kevin Smith.
I'm glad he's not dead.
And that's that was Jane Silent Bob rebooted is coming soon too. I think they're working on that right now. I love Clerks 2. I don't care what anybody says.
I like Clerks 2.
It's rad. I guess a lot of people think it's dumb.
I thought they were gonna make a third one.
I don't know. It's
I thought
weird.
that was like in talks too. That's always in talks. So.
Yeah, he's always has all these things going on, but then he does fucking, what was that?
Yoga Hosers.
Oh God, what a trash movie! I'm sorry, Kevin. I love him.
I haven't seen Yoga Hosers.
I
haven't seen Yoga Hosers. I haven't seen Tusk.
Tusk is awesome. I love Tusk.
I'm not a big fan of
Tusk
Kevin
yet.
Smith, so I don't read his movies.
I'll take Tusk over Yoga Hosers any day.
Yeah.
And Yoga Hosers is a sequel, which makes tonally no sense.
Well, it's like a spinoff of Tusk.
I liked what's his name, Justin Long's character in that.
In Tusk, or
no, in Yoga Hosers, he's like the yoga instructor.
He's also in Tusk.
He's the guy in Tusk.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Tusk yet, you should definitely watch that first. Yoga Hosers is so bad. It's not even funny bad. It's just like, this doesn't even feel like Kevin Smith anymore. It's just like not good at all. Like nothing about it is good.
Yeah. Wasn't that just made for his daughter to get into the movie?
Okay, that doesn't give him. That's like saying
we blow all this money on.
Let's forgive Robert Rodriguez for Spy Kids and Shark Girl or Shark Boy and Lava Girl because he wrote it for his kids. Like, no, they could have been better. I don't know, man. It's weird.
I always feel like if you're doing a project that's for you, great. That's awesome. Don't fucking show it to me. I don't want to see that shit. Like with Kevin Smith, he says that these Tusk, Yoga Horses, and Moose Jaws, which is a legit third movie that he's doing, which is that, Jaws, but with a moose. I am not kidding you. If you are going to do shit like that, and he said, hey, look, I'm just making films for me now. I just do this because I, like to make movies and stuff. That's amazing, Kevin Smith. Go and make your movie. Don't fucking show it to me. Don't show me your vanity project. Don't show me you filming a camera jacking yourself off because you think that, because it gives you self-pleasure. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see your self-indulgent schlock. I don't care. If you're making a movie, you have something to say. Don't be, I just made it because, I thought it was a cool idea and I wanted to see it. That's amazing. Don't show it to me. I don't care.
I don't know. I think Tusk was good. I went to see it in the theater and I left. I
haven't seen Tusk.
But Kevin Smith, that's like Kevin Smith's answer to, what's it called? The Human Centipede? Is that the name of that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his Human Centipede.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, the Human Centipede sucks. So that doesn't really give me
Have you seen it?
Tucks.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
I like the first one way better than the second one.
You've seen it?
Yes. The Human Centipede.
Because I don't like when people judge movies and they haven't seen it.
I've seen the Human Centipede.
Okay.
It's bad.
How is it bad?
And if that's
it's
like super...
It's gross.
Yeah.
And if that's what he's basing his Tusk on... Then
No, I'm saying, in my opinion...
Okay.
That's his version of Tusk because there's some of the same tropes and stuff there, and obviously Human Centipede was done by I think he's what's his name, something Six, but he's not he's from somewhere else. He's not American. So horror films from overseas are weird. They're always weird.
Did you see number 2?
Yeah, I've seen all of them. I've seen all three.
There's 3, right?
There's one's in like a prison, right?
The third one.
No, they make all the prisoners do it.
Yes, pretty much.
And then wasn't there a big thing about how in the first Centipede? I don't remember. They don't show it, but in the second Centipede, when the second Human Centipede was coming out, people were like, "Oh, it sucked because they didn't show people shitting in people's mouths or something
No, they do.
So
the second one does.
Yeah. And so the director's like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm going to show you that in the second one." And it's like, what does that add to it?
I want to see shit. I want to see shit going into people's mouths, and then them shitting that shit out, and then them shitting that and dying.
Because those movies are it's shock value film.
I don't like shock value. Shock value it's just lazy to me. Shock value humor, shock value action, if there is one, shock value horror, it's just lazy to me. You're just picking.
That's why those movies thrive, because if people, that's why they watch them, is to see how far these people are willing to go.
Yeah.
And two, and each movie he comes out with some like quote like, 2 is gonna make Human Centipede look like Disneyland or walking in Disney World.
Yeah.
And then the third one, they take it into the prison, and then it's like, it's weird because then you have that stigma of, well, these people are bad, so I kind of want to see them.
It.
Yeah, it's like, it's strange. But the third one is fucking weird. But I still think 2, it's not worse than 2. Because I don't think you can get worse than 2. It's in black and white.
Yeah, that was pretty pretentious shit, man.
It makes the only thing that's in color is the poop. That when the people, when he sews them together, they refuse to
eat,
to poop in each other's mouths, and so he
gets like a laxative and he
injects them, and then it like snowballs.
Everyone's like just like a huge chain reaction of shit and throw up.
That doesn't add anything to the fucking movie.
And aren't they all just like stapled and like sewn together, not like
because
surgically? It's just some weirdo like security guard guy who like lives by himself, and he's seen the movie Human Centipede.
They pretend that the first one is a film.
Is a film, and the security guard's seen the second one, and then
he's all like weird.
Because the first one,
bullshit. They were shit in each other's mouths.
The first one was the big thing was 100% medically accurate, and then 2 was 100% inaccurate. Because the guy didn't know what he was doing. He was just some creeper who was abused by his family, taking it out on these people. And there's a funny Tarantino reference in